Hello everybody and welcome to this video. This is my first video in a series that I'm gonna be calling a deer discussion, I think. And the purpose of this is basically like a podcast type video where I do stuff in the background, like training my horse or doing dailies or whatever is relevant, while also talking about a certain topic. Normally, it will be a decided topic about my real life or SSO or whatever. But it might also be just like in general, just I don't know, answering questions or just talking about random things. I don't know. I've been trying to make this video a while, but it's really hard making the first one. It's like getting yourself to do it because I put so much pressure on myself. Like, oh my god, I gotta be talking and be entertaining for so long, blah blah. Um, but I thought, let's just do it. Let's just try, and we'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Uh, So I thought in this video I'm gonna be training my Shire Titan. And we'll see how far we go. And yeah, and I thought that I could talk about the recent updates and what I think about them. I feel like that's relevant. And we'll see how long I go for. But I'm thinking like the past month-ish, like from the beach festival and up. And then we'll see what else we talk about. Um, so if you want, you can put this video in the background while you also train or do something else and just listen. If you don't want to watch, you can watch it, of course, as well. But yeah, you get what I mean. Um, and I don't know if this will turn out to be 30 minutes, 1 hour, or whatever, but it will be a bit of a longer video, I think. So, yeah. I'm gonna start at the ranch because that's a good place to start. Okay, so let's start talking about the beach festival. I really hope the sound in this video is good right now because I haven't tested it. And recently, when I've been streaming and stuff, it's been good. But a few months ago, I had problems with like when I recorded, it would you would hear when I blew out my nose. It would make a loud noise. Maybe it did that there. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yes. I am very good at this. So the beach festival. Beach festival was not a new thing, but they reworked it, you could say. Like all the quests were new and new hosts and everything. I never really liked it before. Not that I played it that much, but it felt kinda boring. Um, but I love when you gotta collect tokens or something like that, and you can exchange it um, for outfits or items, like they've done for Christmas or Halloween. So I really, really like that they seem to be implementing that into the festivals now. Like we had it for the Spring Festival, and now they added it for the Beach Festival. I just really like it because I love being able to log on every day and have stuff to do, even if it's maybe not that much. At least it's one reason to log on. It's even better if it's like with the Spring Festival where you could do championships to get tokens because um, then you had a reason to play for even longer. Um, you could do one for each championship. I feel like I'm talking really fast and I'm like getting out of breath. Yes, okay, calm down, Ebba, calm down. Um, as you can tell, I trail off a lot. I think that's why a podcast talking, discussing whatever type of video is good for me because I know that I enjoy training when I don't have to think about it, which I don't if I talk. And I am very good at trailing off and talking about anything. So I don't think it's going to be a problem to fill out the time. Okay, so yeah, I really liked the festival. Uh, it was a bit tight on time. Like if you wanted everything, then you basically didn't really want to miss a single day. Like you could, but it was really tight, right? For me, it wasn't as difficult because I already had some things from previous years. But for some people, they didn't have anything. And I'm a person that wants everything I can get for free. So, yeah, I guess that would be the downside that I wished we would be able to collect more tokens daily, or maybe that it was a bit longer, like maybe 1 week more. But I did really like that there were a lot of things to collect, and I liked that there were things that uh, they had sold previous years that they were now selling for tokens. Hello, get my food. Okay. Uh, that was really nice. I like that. Mm, yeah, and the quests were okay. Like they were kind of fun. I liked the metal detector thingy and finding items and figuring out who it's for. I like to think, and when it's like not the same thing every day, but it's actually different. Mm, what else? What else? The races were really fun too. I liked the one where you were riding on the water. It was cool. Um, and I enjoyed that we got so many quests. Uh, it was actually way more than I thought it would be, which is nice. Um, so yeah, I really look forward to see how they will continue forming the festivals for all the seasons. Um, I do hope that they bring back the rainbows, but not in the way they did this year, because this year it was weird. You didn't like gain anything from them. I want it to be like when I started playing 2019, where um, you could like collect a rainbow every 30 minutes, and you would get stuff from the outfit. And if you already had it, it was okay because they were worth a lot of shillings. So you could just make bank by being online all day and doing rainbows, and it was super fun because you had a reason to stay logged on. And maybe you do the rainbow and you do a champ or something, and then you take a break and you do something else, and then you come back in a little bit. Uh, I don't know. I like that because people are online a lot. You see people from your club. You have a reason to sit and chat. Yeah, I like it. I can't find my last animal. Have I been blind? I know all the spots where they can be, yet I often miss one and I run around and I'm like, where the heck are you? Like, I shouldn't be able to even miss it, yet I do. And I'm stubborn, so I want to find it. Okay, so we had a beach festival. After that, we got the Shire. And yeah, the Shire I love. Um, I really like the animations. I think there's like nothing in the animations that annoy me. And for most horse breeds, there's maybe like one gait or something that is a little bit annoying. But with these ones, I don't know. Generally, I really like them, and I especially like the fastest gallop, which for me is super important because that's the one I'm gonna be riding around on. So if I don't like that one, then I don't really have a point in riding the horse. I love that it feels so big. Like you really feel majestic and huge when you ride around with this. It's just super cool. And it is actually bigger than the Clydesdale. Not by crazy much, but it's still like a significant amount. Um, yeah. This is the only one I bought. I knew I wanted this one, but I will buy one more. I think I'm gonna buy the black one. But I have been really liking the dark brown one as well, like the other brown one. So I don't know. We will see. But definitely one more. Maybe two. Okay, seriously? Am I blind? Like, where is it? I gotta say though, I really appreciate that you can hurt animals because it's so nice when you're like, oh, I just want to do something quick for some good XP, and you go here and you're like, oh, my horse leveled up, nice. So nice. I also like that they said originally that the shillings for finding the animals were just temporarily boosted. It's 90 shillings for one animal, right? So it's pretty good for collecting shillings. And they said that it was just temporary and they were gonna change it, but then they never actually changed it, which I'm not gonna complain about because it's really nice. You get a lot of XP, you get a lot of shillings. Um, okay, I guess I'm gonna check over here again at the beginning, but if I don't find it, I guess I'm just gonna give up because it's really hard looking for an animal and talking at the same time. I feel like I can't do that. Um, Nobody here. Nobody here. Okay. Well, if anybody was actually watching the video at that point, or like when I was running around searching for animals, I guess leave a comment if you saw it and I was just blind because yeah, it's very likely. It's happened a few times that I literally run through a certain area and then when I come back, there's an animal right there, and I just didn't see it. To be fair, sometimes it's just like a chicken, or I mean, like a hen, and they are very small, but still. Um, all right, let's go up to Fergo. Um, what's after the shives? Oh yeah, we can talk about the bridles as well. Um, but yeah, on the shires, I also want to say like I think the colors, like the coats, are really pretty. I like most of them. Uh, I do wish there were maybe one or two more, but it was hard to choose. And I know I was not alone in making it hard to, or like thinking it's hard to choose. Because sometimes with some horse breeds, I know instantly, I'm like, this is the one I want, or these two are the ones I want. Um, but I like this one. I like the black. I like the dark brown, and the gray one is super cute as well. Um, yeah, and we got so many main styles. I know it's because they just added a beard on like everything, but still, there was so much. I kept this one the same, But it was very tempting to get the special one with the braids and the ribbons. But I think I'm gonna do that for the next one I buy. I also really like that the roached mane, if that's what it's called, has become standard for all the new horses because it makes such a difference. A horse is like it's like a completely different horse if you roach the mane, so you can get such a different look. Like look at the Pasofino, it's all like elegant and oh my god, look at me, I am so pretty. And then you roach the mane and it looks like a badass warrior horse. Okay, I'm gonna continue upwards towards Vale Lake because we're gonna be talking about the new race. So I thought it would be fitting to actually run it again because I actually have only done it once or twice. One time on this account and then one time on my other account just to do the quest. Um, and yeah, they released new bridles, which is nice that they release so many different variations and whatever, but yeah, I don't know. None of them really spoke to me because they are quite alike the ones we already have, just slightly different. Like this one, for example, it's basically the one I'm wearing, but slightly different. And I mean, that's fine. It's good that we have different kinds, of course. It's just there's so many of these bridles now. Uh, and I would like more variations of other things than just the medieval bridles because I like them, but it's not like I like them that much that I want a bunch of different ones because these are kind of special. Um, but yeah, what I want is more pants with stockings, like the new types where you actually have thighs. It looks so good. Like the old ones, your legs are so thin. But with the new ones, I don't know. I just love the look on them. So I want more of those. I want uh, pants with blue stockings. That would be nice because blue is my favorite color. God, I can already feel my throat starting to hurt. Which is funny because I spend time talking to people a lot and then my throat doesn't hurt. But it's for some reason different as soon as you record a video. I don't know if you like exaggerate a lot or if it's like now I'm recording alone, so I feel a need to be talking all the time, which is more than usual, and then yeah, I don't know, maybe. Mm. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. If you were tired, I apologize. But I am tired. I've been really tired the past few days. Um, so I don't think this video is gonna be super long, to be honest. But yeah, okay, so the new race. I think we should run it before I say anything. Just to like, just to like get a feel for it again. Because, okay, yeah, this part right here is really weird. Like you're running on the side of the mountain. And I don't feel like that's somewhere you should be running unless you're trying to do a shortcut. And that's what I don't like. It feels unnatural. It feels kind of out of place. It's like they already had used all the roads for the main. Look here too. Like what? Why are we running here? It's so weird. They already had used the main roads for the first race, and they didn't want to just do the same roads but the other direction. This also, this one. Like what? Okay, sorry. So they were like, okay, where can we put the race? And they just kind of put it all around the thing, and it just feels. I don't know. It doesn't feel smooth. It doesn't feel nice. Like I don't mind, for example, this part because this is just normal. Like oh, I'm running, I'm jumping obstacles, whatever. But I really don't like those parts where you're like running at the side of the mountain and stuff. Um, but I mean, it's okay. Like it's not like I hate it. I hate Ricky's competition more. Um, or race. Um, and I do like that it gives 250 XP. Because then it's like, it's worth to do it. I don't know. Just not one of my favorites. I prefer the normal lake race. Because this one is really, really, I don't know what happened. Ah, jeez, what's happening? No, no, okay. It's just nice. And it has some nice shortcuts, but it's not like crazy shortcuts. They are fairly easy. Like this one. Anyone can do this one. Oh god. Why? Oh, I like, like, I can't talk. I rode too close to the fence, and that made my horse turn, so then I was just running straight into the other fence. I swear, I normally don't fail this much. I'm gonna blame the fact that I'm tired, distracted because I'm talking, and I know that there's people watching me, and I'm like, help. Anywho, yeah, I feel like this was kind of a boring first video because I don't have much to talk about. I wanted to do my first one about my SSO journey, like how I started playing, why I started playing, what clubs I have been in, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I just didn't really feel like it. I think it felt like too much pressure for my first video. So that's why I thought it might be easier if I just start with something more simple, like talking about the recent updates and what I think about them. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, I should do archaeology. Yes. For those that don't know, when I do archaeology, I start in Crescent Moon Village, and if I have a horse to train, I always do the competition, and then I search for my finds. God, this butt is so big when you're standing like this. Please. And then I also normally do the new Hillcrest race at the end. So it's like even if I only do archaeology one day, then at least I do a little bit of training. I think that will be a good thing to do, because then I level up to level 14 and stuff. That's the topics I had prepared though. Like there weren't that many updates. There wasn't that much to say. What else can I talk about? Ooh, let's talk about what's coming. So next week we get new main quests. And I don't really remember what they said, but I know people have been talking about a witch And it seems to be at Fort Maria. And if we get to go inside Fort Maria, then I'm gonna be hyped because, like, the fort itself is really old, right? But right now, when the team does new things, they do it way, way better. So I just wonder if we go inside, it's gonna be like updated inside? What are we gonna see? Or is it gonna be that we don't actually go inside, we just meet outside? But that would be kind of a bummer because they've been teasing about this. I don't know, but it is gonna be exciting to see. I wonder if it has to do with the new, like with Anne wanting to turn Concord uh, into an adult again. If that's why they need a witch and stuff. I know it said a little bit of a description, but I don't remember what that description was. Let me actually see if I can just read it here. Okay, quest, one of our witches. Now reunited, the Soul Riders must learn more about this mysterious force that has taken Jorvik by storm and instilled fear in P. We say it's pie in English, if you say it like the word pie. But pie sounds like such a weird thing to call someone. So P sounds better. Okay, they soon learn more than they ever expected, sending them on a journey to unridden grounds in hopes of finding an old friend who can help. What they don't expect is to make a new friend and come face to face with both old and new enemies. The stakes are higher than ever as new forces are added to the mix of magical Jorvik, each wanting the same thing for very different reasons. Let the adventure begin. Huh. So, okay, the mysterious force is the thing that we saw in Hollow Woods. So that's what we're trying to find out what it was. And we make a new friend and we come face to face with old and new enemies. So that's exciting. Okay, so this sounds really exciting. Um, so I hope it's actually like a decently long quest with some exciting content because it sounds like an adventure. Um, yeah, that's gonna be fun. What are your theories about what's gonna happen? Leave them in a comment below or something. And then the week after, we get new magical horses, and we don't have. God, my voice. I was like, we don't have. Okay. Um, we don't have any info on them, no spoilers or anything, except for one image. And I think people have been saying that it looks like a halflinger, and I think I agree. Like the way it holds its head looks like the halflinger in Trot. I am really excited because they have horns or antlers. I can't really tell. Some kind of horn thingy. And I like that stuff. Hemera and Antia? Autumnal magical horses. So their theme is autumn. And new foxes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be fun to see. Because I do really like the halflingers. So I hope they look good. So I can get one because I like the horse breed. Oh, okay. Yeah. What else to talk about? I'm sorry. This is really of a mix match. Can't talk. Video where I talk about a lot of things, but I promise some of my other videos are actually gonna have more of a theme, and I might even bring on some guests, so then we can like talk about it back and forth. Uh, Not on all topics, obviously. If it's about my life, then it's not really fitting to bring on somebody else. But if we talk about like theories or uh, SSO or just general things that applies to basically anyone, then I can see if people wanna join me. Um, if you have any suggestions for topics I should talk about, feel free to leave them below. I do know I want to talk about, like I said before, my SSO journey, everything regarding SSO and what it has been like for me. Um, I do want to do. Yeah, someone suggested Velma Braveheart, shout out. She suggested I should talk about the bird rescue I work at. Like how I started working there and what it's like and what we do and everything regarding that. So that I can do in one of them. Nope, that was not. Uh, and obviously I can do more where I talk about updates and what I thought. But yeah, I'm gonna need some suggestions. It can be about anything. Like I said, it doesn't have to be about SSO. It can be about real life as well. Like how was school for you? Or what hobbies did you have as a kid? Or have you been writing in real life? I think I'm also gonna try and do like Q&A like videos where you guys can send in questions, or maybe like maybe not necessarily questions. Maybe it could be also a little bit like Violet Flower Garden does it, where you can send in like stuff that has happened to you guys or your opinions, and then I can read them out loud and we can discuss them, talk about them. That would be fun, I think. So what was I talking about before this? I lost track. How long have I been recording now? Oh, actually half an hour. Okay, okay. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it that long, but I guess I've been rambling so much about this anything that I still kind of stretched it out. Um, but I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I'm just gonna find my interesting finds, and I'm gonna do New Hill Crest race, and then I'm gonna end it there. I'm so sorry. Like I'm so confused right now. I'm trying to talk and also do my daily stuff, and I'm actually like running the wrong ways. I don't even remember. Did I find the mirror marches find already or not? Because it feels like I did, but because I haven't found it. Um, uh, no, I can't have. Wait, I'm so confused. See, I can't do two things at once. I really can't. This has happened to me many times also, where I just go on autopilot, I get distracted, and then I don't even remember if I found the extra interesting find or not. But I'm pretty sure I only found 3 because I think I had a tin soldier before. You know what? Whatever. I would normally just try and figure it out. Like, I would never just leave one, but I'm so distracted that I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Okay, let's turn them in. A lot of people said they wanted these type of videos, so we'll see how they do. Long videos aren't everyone's cup of tea, but like the majority wanted these, like 50%. And if you want podcast like content, then you would want longer videos, not just 15 minutes, right? I don't know. Also, my English isn't always the best. It's fine. Like, I'm definitely not bad at English. It's just, and it could be worse. I'm just not one of those people that so naturally have an English accent. For me, it's like there's some things I still can't really pronounce. Like, I know it's pronounced a certain way, and I try, but it's like, I just can't. And I bet it's something you could learn kind of with time, but it's like when Americans learn Swedish, like they can be really good at Swedish, but they're still gonna be pronouncing some words really weirdly because it's super hard for them because it's just so different. It's kind of how it is for me. I've been talking English with people online for many years, so it has improved, but it's still like talking sometimes it's just really bad. But yeah, yeah, that's uh, that's just the way it is. But if you like these kind of videos, or if you have any feedback, like maybe I talk too much, maybe I ramble too much, maybe I don't know, you just want something different, you can tell me. Um, But if people like this, then I will try to continue doing it now and then. Um, and I will definitely be doing more live streams. I don't know how often. Like, I can't really say, like, oh, every Friday we do a live stream. I can't do that because I have so much stuff I do that I have to kind of adapt to, okay, what day works for me and what day do I have the energy. But I will do more live streams. Um, and I will continue making other videos. But I think the videos I like the most to make is like shorter guides. I like doing shortcut videos or like guides of, oh, this is how this event works, or this is how you optimize your route for this event, or I don't know, like stuff like that. Um, so I want to focus on those types. Oh, here it is again. Oh god. I'm gonna end soon, I promise. I just need to do the stable shores. Because always when I do archaeology, I have, or I don't have to, but it's kind of part of my route that I do the Crescent Moon Village race and then do the Hillcrest race and also the stable shores here because you get a lot of shillings. And you also get a lot of shillings for the New Hillcrest race. So it's kind of both towards XP, but also, oh, even more shillings. Nice. You know? So yeah, just a tip. The New Hillcrest race is the second most profitable stable to do chores at, because you partly get a little bit more for each chore, but there's also 5 chores instead of 3. Um, but if we're talking just how much you get per chore, then it's actually golden leaf that's the most profitable, because you get, I think, 45 for each. So it's nearly like almost 150. Alright, just the tip of the day. I'll sell this. And I guess we will end it here. Uh, God, my voice is already dying. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this far, then you get a cookie. Here you go. Here's the cookie. You can eat the cookie. You can look at the cookie. You can keep it in a jar or hang it on your wall. You can do whatever you want, but it's yours. Good job. Also, if you did watch this far, then you can comment that bananas are evil, and I will know that you watched till the end. And I will also like you, because bananas are the devil, basically. I hate them. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching again. I already said it. I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. If you like this, I will keep doing more of these videos, but maybe not as chaotic as this one. I hope you have a great day. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.